So, today I want to talk about college and educations. Because recently I come across the idea of the purpose of college and education. I feel like right now, going to college is different from back then. Since the old days, they go to college to seek education. They want to study, they want to learn something. Right now, I feel like it's more just a way, a path to your career. Going to a 4-year university, like a job. After that, after you graduated, you will be applying for a whole life job. And people will be asking or saying that, oh, you can actually start a business on your own. If that's the case, why would I be spending 4 years of tuition to attend school, failing classes? After that, I'll be doing something that does not need a certificate. Especially now, school I attend to had 50,000 people. And what are they all there for? Are they actually have interest in the subject they are studying for? Or is it just that the major they are studying for are in the industry that can have high salary? Most of the people are doing things that they don't really like. Most of my friends are complaining about the homework they've been doing every day. But then I'm like, isn't that is the major you choose? Or is it just because with that major you can get a high paying job? I've been asking that myself too. A couple of years back, I was majoring in music production because I like making music. Until I realized, and when the COVID hit, I realized that finding a job in music production is not easy. Most of the time I had to work as a freelancer, and everyone's telling me that, oh, you can do it your own, so I make some music that you think you love and post it online and you're gonna be famous, or one day it will happen. Imagine there are millions of people who are like me, listening to those words every day. Does all of them succeed? No. People will also say, oh, there are people like that who actually made it. It's basically the story of the fighter jet come back from the war, and all the jet is coming back are being shot on the wing. So you said, oh, we're gonna strengthen the wing of that airplane, but a lot of time people don't realize it is that the reason that most of the plane came back alive are being shot in the wing is because they did not get shot in the engine, and those planes which get shot in the engine had crashed. So it's basically the same thing. Especially now with the existence of ChatGPT, it become a handy tool to many people, to many industry, even take over most people's jobs. However, like in college, even college and university also well aware of that too, and it's a plagiarism that if you use them. And then I'm wondering, for coding, you cannot use ChatGPT or Google to do the code, but when in fact while you are using ChatGPT, you can get 100% grade. In the real scenario, in the industry, in the job environment, does the boss care how you finish that project? Does the boss care if you use ChatGPT? Or does he care more about if the work is being done or not, or if it's working or not? So if our homework and our project can be finished by ChatGPT and can be handled by it and can get a full grade out of it, then what is the point that we even learning about it? Like, without ChatGPT, I know that we can actually know it. We can actually learn the idea. We can actually know it ourselves. We know how to code. But why does the job need another person who sit in the office and working so inefficiently when the boss can just use ChatGPT as well? Here's one thing I don't understand. It's like you will never need to memorize what 125 multiplied by a billions point 4 is because you had calculator. But why do I need to learn how to code a certain function if ChatGPT can just write it for me in a minute, like few seconds? I feel like university, instead of somewhere to learn nowadays, is more like a establishment that make you in a constructed person. But I would say otherwise too, cause why are the college nowadays having so many clubs and activity, Halloween party, whatever party there are, there is like game days, all different kind of party, all different forms of party for each different department throughout the week, all different things you can do, while also asking people to focus on study. It's like you create so much distraction for me, and while you are saying that we should pass the grade, like obviously if I'm going to that party, I'm not gonna spend as much time studying. Obviously, if you create so much form of party, like form of organization that would make you feel popular, it's like group of gathering that make you wanna go. It's kind of like they are making you pay the tuition which you are supposed to study, but also create distraction so that you can spend time doing that while failing the class which they don't care. They will actually get more money from students who are retaking it, which is really ironic. If they really care about the student's success, they should be focused on how to make the student graduate sooner, instead of spending time in those gatherings, those parties, those call-out meetings, which completely contradict with the idea of getting a skill set and boom, finish and get it over with, and then start walking, not fucking get in debt. So that's pretty much it. And another thing that I don't understand is this fraternity, sorority, those establishments that are built to have a better network that students can help out each other in the after school life or career wise. However, 90% of the time of what those establishments do are just having party. Like, who would want to get into a frat so that they would have a better career or networking? Most people I know who want to get into the frat is because they have exclusive party. They can get the hottest chick in the school, and this is what happened a lot of time. A lot of things that they do is different from their action. Like, a lot of things that they want is different from their action. It's like people have been carrying this name of I'm in certain establishment that I'm going to be great. I made it to certain university. I made it to this frat. And after this, it's a guarantee life changer. But what most people don't really even realize, if they actually want to follow this path, if they are a computer scientist, if they are a programmer, the job they will be getting is a programmer. They will be doing the same thing as right now. And why wouldn't they want to be doing homework right now? It's not like after you graduated, everything will be better. You will be working and not learning. And you'll be working doing the thing that you used to hate, which is the homework assignment you used to do. And yet, I still don't know why people would make this decision. Even me, taking a bunch of classes that they had no interest in. Since in order if you want to graduate from college, you had to take a lot of side classes as well. The requirement classes, diversity classes, the elective. It's basically a bundle that ties you in. A bundle that telling you, in order to be success, in order to be rich, get a job, work in Hollywood or whatever. You're gonna go to this college. After you go to this college, you're gonna attend those classes, and you are not just gonna attend the classes you are interested. You are also gonna attend classes that are required, and those required classes also are gonna cost you money too. But if you fail it, you're gonna retake it again. But when you are retaking it, you are not gonna make you are gonna pay more money. And when you get stressed, frustrated, you will attend some club in the college, you will attend party at college, you will be socializing. So what kind of cycle is this? What kind of circle? Infinity loop? Are they telling me all that 50,000 people, all that 50,000 students are gonna be extremely distinguishable, unique in the society?